Let me actually unmute. Celaya, hello. I am no whisper on the wind. I am the crack in the sky, not a face in the crowd, but a storm passing by. A promise to be kept, a threat to be remembered. Oh God, Painkillers. That is me. I think that's just part of the intro now. Just that's me. It's not an actual part of it. It's just now it's just part of it. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's go flirt with some furniture. Who was I talking to? That was not the phone button. Who was I talking to last time? Pretty sure one of them was the triangle. I think I've talked to everyone for keys, so I can go talk to keys. Keys.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Sorry, it took me a week.
Any progress on my rider?
I got lost on the stairs.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No, they all refused except Hector. Although, he did call you a baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment.
No, I don't think that's what's going on here.
Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
What agreement should I have had? Asking for a friend.
A friend? My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Does someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer?
I've got bad news for you.
Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Let's calm down there, Tiger. Oh, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Hey, come on now. Spot on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration.
It's serving up something.
Did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would.
You got me. I'm playing the role of depressed shut-in.
Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance?
Audience.
You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
I work in customer service, or I used to.
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
I feel like this is gonna make her hate me. They didn't.
What is that? German?
No.
What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my God.
Sure.
I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
I don't think you're quite understanding what it means to be a hand-me-down.
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 You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's not German at all.
Correct. You're right, Keys. It isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
You smell smoke? I'm not explaining this to you.
All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Spot on. In a nutshell.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Alright, go ahead. Bust them pipes out, girl.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
It's my favorite Kopi. Give me an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato, order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All
He's
right.
going. Speed. He's going. Skill.
Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for a fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee.
Sounds
So,
delightful.
Affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drowning in espresso.
Sounds like delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. I'll
I'm
see you
going
next
to.
time.
Glug, glug, glug. Alright, let's go talk to the triangle. Calm down, Jeremy. I don't know why that door is closed. Let's talk to Teddy, too. Alright, Trangs.
Tina is standing there with a
Tina
smirk on her
Trangs.
face. It's clear that she knows you've wussed out on reading her entire diary, and her mind has been made up about you.
Uh-huh. Hey, Tina.
Well, well, well. If it ain't the weirdo who just can't stop talking to me.
Are we exactly?
We're friends, dummy. You ain't exactly enough for me to date, but you're good for a laugh. And you know how hard I rule, which is like harder than you think to find in this dump. It's a real shame you couldn't
Hey.
help me on my quest for love. But lucky you, you get a front row seat to the Tina show. You can watch me find love with someone who ain't you.
No, I'm not doing that. Can't wait.
All right, that's enough out of you. Love on Triangle Island is on in 10. You can watch
You can
with me
watch
if
it.
you want.
No thanks.
Whatever. I didn't want you to come anyway. Bye, loser.
Hey, don't talk to yourself like that. What is that? Oh. We finished with the diary. What number? What number is she? Which number is she? We did not. Teddy, you'll be the last one I talk to. Promise.
You're back! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I had so many thoughts while you were gone.
Congratulations.
I thought about mountains and how amazing it must be to get all the way to the top of one and then look down and realize that you got you to that whole different perspective. And then I thought about deserts and desserts, and man, did that make me want chocolate cake. Because I've had some chocolate cake before when you accidentally smeared it on that one page where you were writing about dogs. Wow, chocolate is great.
Nope, must not have been me. Nice to see you too.
So, are you ready for my idea? Cause it's about to come out swinging. Swinging a big old baseball bat, Falco.
Bring it on.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty wonderful, really. Especially given that I never had choices before, and now I do. I've never had a friend before, and now I might. Instead of your diary, just a thing where your secrets go, just a book that can't really share in anything with you. I'd like to be your friend. A friend like I know I've never had before.
We
can share experiences, one to the other. Everything is allowed, like always. Everything is safe, like always. But for both of us. Both ways.
Both ways?
Then we both win. And we win more. So much more than we did before. When it was just ink on paper. It's more like a heartbeat. One thought is you, the other is me. What do you think?
Loveless, I've always considered you, but now I consider you a friend.
Friend! Yes! Oh, fireworks and fizzy drinks and all the good things about every holiday you've ever heard of. I did hear about one once that was mostly human sacrifice, so that one, no. But the other ones, all of them.
No, I want to go back to that one.
Like the pictures of people smiling and covered in colors, laughing with their arms around each other. Yes! It is such a relief to know that I can keep your secrets now.
I mean,
To know that I have stories and experiences that are mine, that I have someone to share them with, that we can go through the world together and be amazed or surprised or just present if we want to.
I believe too. I feel safer knowing that you are happy.
Not that I ever would have betrayed you on purpose. It just would have happened, and it would have destroyed me. But now I can choose. And I choose to be myself. And it turns out that I'm pretty great. A great confidant and friend. Just like you. I hope you write about everything that's happened between us. I won't forget. But I'd love to have it written down somewhere so I can read it and remember all over again.
Dear Diary, today I made a friend. The friend is you. That's what I'm writing down.
Friend! A real one! I have one now.
Oh, I'm imaginary, actually. Nice. Steady.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
You give me
It was
stories.
very early in the morning. One
Because it's
cold
bedtime.
and foggy day,
Oh,
a very
nice.
long time ago.
How quaint.
Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm.
This art style reminds me of Franklin, the turtle.
It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside.
The strangeness of outside.
His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it.
Is this really the kind of book you want to read a war criminal?
For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave!" the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril!" The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Bing, bang, boom. Nice voices.
Thank you.
Who
goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. Ah! My name is Builder. Hi?
Hello.
Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
Today I have a question. Why is the beaver across the river named Builder, but our main protagonist who is a beaver named Beaver?
And Beaver had always followed the rules.
So he's a stickler.
Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this Builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?
You mean Beaver Patton?
I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see.
So when do you get to baseball?
Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. Pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth.
No.
Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
Don't worry about it. I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. "Maybe we'll play together again soon," he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost.
I hope they find
Beaver
him.
finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
Wow.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. The machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter!
Knock, knock.
He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does.
Explosion.
Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war.
Does it get rid of the fog?
The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused.
He believes that it will end the war.
The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe.
You didn't tell me he was wearing clothes.
Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. "What are we building?" they would complain. "What does it do?" When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. "Maybe it's something to help us fish the river," Corinth Blue Eye speculated. "Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew."
Teddy, why does every other beaver have an actual name, but this beaver, the one we're following the story of, is just named Beaver?
"He did. But Denny's the strongest fisher we have," Shelby Tunneler sighed. "Ah, this river. It's so fast."
Use rocks.
Yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. "But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war." And the others agreed and went back to their building.
Who says fishing won't help you win the war?
Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl.
Listen, you fish up all the food, all the fish, you take away their food, and you starve them out. It is a war tactic.
But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
This is just like a big fan that's gonna blow the fog away, right? Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. "Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war." "Ha!" would come the reply. "Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war."
Well, obviously it's not a wooden dragon that lives under the water if you're building on the land.
Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. "Beaver," said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, "I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created." Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. "Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy." The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. "How you doing, buddy? Need a break?"
Now let's keep going, buddy.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. "All right, Corinth." Beaver turned to face them. "Do you have the rope?"
The rope?
"Yes, sir." Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. "Time to get me up there, then." With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. "Here," he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. "I'll be back for this." "Back?" queried Shelby. "Ready, crews!" shouted Beaver. "Ready under General!" came the chorused reply. "And loose!"
Loose.
At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Maybe this is part of his plan.
"Great river!" they cried in consternation and shock. "What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done?" The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head, and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist.
No, it wasn't.
"Good luck! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks," said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the crews was instant and a bit frightening. "Who is this? Who are you?" they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!" The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that.
Well, that beaver also doesn't have the teeth.
Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river." Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
He's probably just dead. Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends.
Yippee, new
And
friends.
into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. "You are Builder?" Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. "And you could only be Beaver," the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. "I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil."
In the daylight?
"Mine as well, my friend." Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. "I almost can't believe it worked." "Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel."
He promised to end the war.
Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over." The longest stared. "The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united."
Have you considered building a bridge?
The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river.
Use
We
rocks.
have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it, just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us.
So there's no way to go around.
The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered?
Me.
The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kit again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am. Mother. Do you like it?
Mother?
The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone.
You mean mother?
Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied.
We're just gonna add that in there and just
It
ignore
was,
it, huh?
as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
Nice. That was really nice. Peace and love forever.
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Good night, Teddy. Does this cure the chew? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. So, is there anyone with what I have here? That's not what I wanted to go here. I want to click on this. There we go. How do I filter this into... I don't need to realize you. missing this in this. I'm very close to being able to realize you. Not quite. I'm not realizing you either. Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't have the stuff for that. Did I realize you? No. I forgot we completed your scenario. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. What do I need to realize you? Not what I have. Nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near that. Okay, so I need Smart 100 for a lot of these. Way far. So I'm close to being able to realize Shelly, at least. I'm not terribly far away from that. I could realize someone. The real question is, how bad of an idea is this? Buddy.
I don't bite. I think.
I do.
Did I?
That's good to hear.
Do you bite? I should
Absolutely.
know that.
Munch munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually,
But you're back, so it can't have been that bad.
I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
Little more than most. Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again? This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me.
I just realized that the entire room is just gone.
And now I am nothing.
Hey, come on now.
Frayed wire flying free.
Glad to hear that you recovered from the game, dude.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I asked you first. We can be
Define love.
love.
Love. Love.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect
have
is
lips.
not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See. So can I? I was gonna ask if I could realize them now. Wait, what do I need to realize? Sorry, because I'm going through. Bum bum. I need to realize you. Nothing that I can do yet. But you're 50 across the board. That's doable. That's not doable right yet. You. I need way more. What about you? You're close. What about you? That ain't happening yet. That's not happening yet. That's not happening yet. That's not happening yet. Okay. I wanted to see how much it was to memorize or realize my memory. Where is ba 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 ba? Oh, we need to work on Betty. I need to realize you, Hyper. A lot. A lot. A lot. Close to that one. Not that close to that one. Where? Hold on, I've misplaced somebody. Wait, am I? I thought we were done with. Well, I guess I'm talking to Beverly. Where? I need to realize you. Yeah, that figures. I've misplaced. There you are. I can't believe it. I really thought we had wrapped up Beverly's. I've actively not been talking to her because I thought we had done that. I thought we were finished with that.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not.
You should probably get a sign for that.
I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But
Yeah.
once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. Excellent.
Okay.
So, what'll it be?
Mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That
Yeah.
sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
You bet.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How
Hi.
about we
Sorry.
celebrate with more drinks?
Let's go.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Let's get.
Date Everything would like to
Hang
remind you
up.
to please drink responsibly.
Don't ever let me say that again.
All right, let's get irresponsible in here. Brr, 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 brr.
I'm sorry, never heard it. Did you say date everything responsibly?
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
It could be
You
both.
need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best.
You're the best.
I can't say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates. You're the best.
You're the best.
You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are?
I don't know.
But you know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am?
Because your eyes are closed.
I'm hot, and cute, and sexy, and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? Right? So why does someone love me? Why is that? They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like. Oh
Maybe.
my god, I was just wasting my life. No. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I have. No wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs racking her body.
Hey, come on now. No. You're gonna be okay.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know. You're so. Don't even argue with me. You just gotta fight for what you want, you know?
Uh-huh.
So, show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what, and then you will be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. When no one else will lift me up, I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I already am. Yeah.
You're spilling the drink.
Nope. Oh no. Nope. That wasn't good noises. Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Oh. Well, I would have, I would have saved that one for last if I would have known that was going to happen.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Narrator, can you speak up? I can't hear you over the ticking clock noise.
Voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What is a latte?
Oh! Well,
I'm pretty sure these are questions I've already
a
asked.
latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of
Nah.
espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam.
Yep.
Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
It's definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me.
I like a good chai latte.
We'll see you next time.
I'll see you next time. Bakey flakes. How you doing, Bev?
You.
Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I
And?
didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I just realized you've got straws here. Actually, I want to talk about that.
What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun. It's not like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more. I just... Look, can we talk about this later?
I want to get to the bottom of this. How are you feeling now, Bev?
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but...
Why do you drink? You're someone who's funny and smart, not to mention cute.
You really think I'm those things? 'Cause I think you're all those things too.
You heard me say them, right?
Not to mention, you've done so much for me. You literally made my dream a reality.
That's what
No one has
do.
ever cared so much about me before. You really touched my little glass heart. Huh.
That's why,
Wow, I must still be drunk. My face is all flushed.
can't relate.
Oh. Well, you must have a higher tolerance than I do.
I do have a pretty high tolerance.
I just really, really appreciate our friendship. Because you're a good friend. Come by anytime. Thank you for all
Okay,
you've
well-
done.
Well, the words you were saying, that seems like you would go in a different route than friendship, but alright. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Don't me. Don't laugh at me. How do I get this character? Why not? Am I not doing right? I see, so I'm doing it wrong. I just sit here and stare blankly at the wall until something happens. Am I in the right position? I doing this correctly? How about now? Really thrilling activity.
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Hey, isn't this One Punch Man?
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
Excuse me?
Nah, I don't think I will.
What are you doing right now?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
I doubt it.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Are you talking to yourself?
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Oh no, I don't want to
But
avoid
my
that.
homies call me Doug.
You've got homies?
Yo.
Yo.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? No worries. Hey, Doug?
I don't want to fist fight a guy right now.
How would you like your relationship with Doug to resolve?
You can be
From
my
his
friend.
face, you can clearly see Doug's endless understanding. You are now friends.
Aw, friends forever. See ya out there on the next.
Smarts.
Oh, hi!
Why? Hi, Randy. Tony wants to talk to you.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Hi, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
You do need a room.
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
Oh, he screwed you.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh, boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
He did.
How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
You can say I told you so, but
Do you hate it? Because it sounds like you're kind of enjoying it.
I always enjoy talking to you, even when you're wrong.
I got too much work to keep going on about this. See you around.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own.
He's trying his best.
Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
He really does seem sweet.
It's because he is. He talks big, but what you see is what you get with Tony.
Uh-huh.
Take care of him and yourself, all right?
I look like a crazy person, just laughing at my chairs as they laugh at me. Wrong button. So I need to get sass, empathy, and charm up to at least 50, and I can realize, I believe, a couple? I haven't resolved with some of these people. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. I'm gonna go talk to Bathsheba. Wakey, wakey.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Here I
That
am.
stuff with Barry was not my speed. So let's make
Yeah,
sure today
exactly.
we hang out with someone who rules, actually. Huh?
I'm doing my best, you know.
Then do better, sweetie. Now, who
Okay.
should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky.
No, I'm actually gonna go. She said to do better, so I'm gonna go do better somewhere else.
She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
Oh! Rebby!
Are you sure about that?
Sheba! Sup, you dirty bitch?
Oh my god, you are too funny.
See you, Leva. You're pretty great at this.
Yeah, you're right. I'm so much nicer now and stuff.
We're going around practicing my people skills.
People skills? No one's here except a human.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my attention.
Nah, true. But also, everyone else hates your guts.
They do not! Oh, God! You absolute bitch!
I don't discern the basis of this one.
Gotta keep up appearances, duckhead.
It's really simple. Rebby and I are champion shit talkers. I asked them once for gossip, and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at you.
Oh, I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh my god.
This must have been before we got together.
It was, but don't think I won't duck and destroy you even now.
Settle
Gotta
down.
keep the old bill sharp, you know? It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit. When your best friend and only lay is your right ducking hand.
I'm left-handed, so
You're so lonely you started chasing tail in your own house.
that was not something I should have admitted to being to that.
Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything?
I have to explain myself to you.
Oh, you finally grow a pair?
Who said finally?
Doesn't change shit. Only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag.
Oh, Rebby. What
was your only friend? Things are starting to make sense.
Now you're getting it.
Now, tell me who's embarrassed themselves this week.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win in only the most technical sense.
It's
But
a loss for them.
tomorrow's another day.
Anyways. Oh, okay, we're in this room, huh? Oh. Alright, Hector. You're gonna talk to me here.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
No, enough of this.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
I would never cheer and point, Hector.
Wouldn't you?
Not at you.
They all do. I have.
Okay, are you me?
Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the Greats and I will be there.
Oh, someone must really hurt you. Okay, see you there. Hector, I want you to know that I'm not going to the grades. I'm
Today,
not talking to
we
you
will
again.
be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker placement, and cooperation between players.
Ludo.
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
Well, you didn't really give me the rules, so I guess England.
That's definitely a bad move.
Maybe actually tell
In
me
the
the rules
Cream
then.
Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit. Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Think about the rules beginning their
Though the
strategy.
rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Sure.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
How you doing there?
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Okay. This one.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
More resources.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored.
Am I winning?
At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
This one.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Yippee!
Well done! You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster.
Don't call me that ever again.
I will see you next time for our relationships ultimate dice roll.
Okay. Da. Ciao.
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh, hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater?
Crater, come on, that's not true.
We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Oh, hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
You don't seem like your usual self.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
Okay, what's on?
Loading programming, optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free. White knuckle thrillers and serial killers and endless ads for painkillers and... screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
What's wrong, Kelly?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Not that bad, Tally. Promise.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar.
They got all the cheddar.
I can't compete. I'm obsolete.
We have to fight this, Telly. They've got all the cheddar. I want that cheddar.
Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
You're not obsolete. You've got lots of great programming.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows, yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They'd turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
Well, I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere.
Don't even pretend that you care.
Who said
I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware.
True, but I can only keep up. That's okay.
Huh. Never thought about that perspective before. But I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you've made quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
I'll get my eyeballs duplicated.
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream.
Okay. I got 50 sass. I knew I could do it.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here!
I'm here! Ready to get screwed? I am!
Whew. Lord! All right, no point putting it off anymore.
What's that?
I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Pretty handy with a screwdriver.
Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off.
You want me to close my eyes?
I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Let's begin.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
Tighten each screw one by one.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good.
Don't phrase it like that.
I haven't felt this well in years.
Happy to help.
I'm happy you helped too.
Why'd you say it like that?
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest.
I find it hard to believe anyone would leave you alone.
Believe it, kid. Nobody wants to let their guard down with a record player that ain't all there. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see.
Wouldn't the record scratching be your own doing?
I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself. I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
Be honest with them about how they hurt you.
Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
It'll still go towards me.
I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
Wow, okay, jeez. Jeez.
It's my favorite customer.
Well, I guess we're gonna.
What can I get for you today?
Well. Give me a latte.
Sure thing. What?
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. You've tried my latte a few times now and pretty much asked me all I know. I think it's time I tested you on your latte knowledge. Since you asked so much, tell me, what's in a latte?
Special steamed milk and a touch of foam.
That's right! Good job! You just need a touch of foam and you're ready to finish up with some latte art.
Kopi beams
I don't
at
like
you.
copies.
I'm happy you remembered.
Not really, I just
Anyways,
know my
thanks for
coffee.
taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
I'll see you next time. Big stretch. Big coffee stretch. Yeah, we've also got Shadow Lord and another special one. Let's talk to Betty. Oh,
Hey
Betty,
there,
Betty.
friend. I hope you're ready for tonight.
I hope it's a real scream.
Oh, it will be. Just you wait. But I won't give it away. Just sleep with one eye open tonight.
The nightmare is terrifying, but knowing that it is also your friend makes it that much easier to bear.
They love you. Oh. I'm working on it.
You hear Rainy's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met, but this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
You got it.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainy seems happy with it nonetheless.
Dance like everybody else can go flock themselves.
Yeah, yeah. Get hot. Get hot.
Rainy dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth, it makes me angry.
I'd be resentful too, honestly.
You get it, don't you? I don't want to feel that way. I'd love to move on and be fun, Rainy. But it's gonna take some time. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else.
Who do you want to talk
All
about?
this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me. To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you.
You want to be together?
Come on. What else would I need?
Fondue.
You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know? And listen, it ain't the only reason, but ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey.
I told you not to say it like that.
We gonna be an item? Oh, what?
I'd love that.
Oh, yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice. But you ever pitch woo to a record player? Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do.
I was born ready for
You
this.
got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainy takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainy truly is a swell dame.
That's a lady. Oh, I never actually got to see this.
Let's cut a rug, baby.
I love that. Doing it. All right.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. You've tried the affogato a few times now.
Yep.
Do you think you've remembered what I told you? What does affogato mean in Italian?
Drowned.
Yes, that's right. Affogato means drowned. Might be morbid, but I like it.
Kopi
That's what
beams
makes it
at you.
interesting.
I'm happy you remembered.
See, now that time was something I actually did remember because that was not something I knew before.
Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
I'm buzzing. Oh, I got the coffee shakes. That bit's over with.
If you're coming to see if the kids are outside, they aren't. They got called back in to eat. And the kid with
That
the
was
green
like
shirt,
3 weeks ago.
still wearing his green shirt.
That shirt has to be dirty right
Oh,
now.
I know it is. I saw the kid fall on the ground 7 times.
Was it funny?
Things have been bustling on the street today. There was someone learning how to ride a bike out there.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh, a few people were sitting on the curb and talking. They were having a good time. I could hear them laughing from here. And those kids do nothing but play every day.
Sounds
I know
fun.
there'll come a day when they don't play anymore and they don't even really like each other. But at least they have today.
Sounds like everyone was having a good time.
They were. You really missed out. We
Aw,
live in a
man.
pretty great neighborhood. Everyone's friendly. Do you ever wonder what the neighbors say about you?
Should I be worried?
Definitely.
No, no.
It's okay. I'll protect you. But they haven't seen you out of the house in how long? Oh,
I don't wanna
I
talk about
suppose the amount of time isn't important. I'm just lucky I get to spend equal parts inside and outside. No offense, but life would be pretty boring otherwise.
Yeah, I can be pretty boring.
You read between my sills. I'm glad you realize that.
Yeah, you might have never heard about me. I'm kind of nobody.
It's okay. I don't blame you, though. It's just the way things are. I suppose we can't all have the carefree life of children.
That's quota.
But surely we can have more fun than we are having now. What would you do if you did go outside, And I don't want you to answer right now. I know it will just stress you out. Think about it, and meet me back here. And
Okay.
yes, that means I would like for you to leave now.
I mean, I was
Making
gonna
me
go
kinda
anyway.
sad. Bye-bye.
All of you make me kind of sad the way you talk to me. What's up, guys?
Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby. Because you belong to someone else.
What in the world was
Rod has decided to give music a try. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow?
Oh.
Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
Yeah, what are the sounds? Lay on those.
That's code for you can't sing.
One of those
shady.
talents could be songwriting.
Did you make up the lyrics you were singing?
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
Then that's a no for me, dog.
I've never seen you try to write a song.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones. Cliff,
Uh-huh.
Rod, save yourself!
I'm sorry, Kurt. Good luck. It wasn't even... It wasn't even the curtain. Why was the piano there? It took it like we were over here. That was weird.
You're here!
I'm here. I am. Oh wow, what's going on?
I passed!
Yippee!
My test! I got the results back! In fact, I more than passed. I aced it! I got every single question right! I got a special letter from the examiners that they've rarely been so impressed with a candidate or excited about one's future as a physician! Can you believe that?
Like, you worked so hard.
You helped me, you know. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't ever ask for a better study partner than you. Or even a better friend.
But is that full of water? Why is that full of water? What does it say? Either way, put that down.
I am so splendiferously grateful to you.
Well, hey, if you want to return the favor.
Name it. Anything.
I don't want to distract you while you were studying, but you're a cutie patootie.
You want to take me on a date?
Yes, I do.
Oh my. I'd love that. There's a wonderful new type of wound closure system that uses spider silk. Maybe we could open a bottle of hydrogen peroxide? Just for that intoxicating scent, and I can show it to you?
Does that mean you have to wound me first?
Oh, don't worry, I would never hurt you. Hippocratic oath. Oh, also because I like you. Also that.
Sounds wonderful.
That's what the doctor ordered.
So that gave me smarts. Phew. I said I was going to talk to Betty, and I didn't. Oopsie. No, give me that back. What do I have for rumors? No rumors. I need to realize Wallace. A lot. The second I see the number 100, I'm out. I'm actually fairly close to you, but I have to realize literally everyone else for that. Anyway. You're filtered across the board, right? Okay. I need to work on these two. I don't have any charges, but okay. It was worth a shot. Let me equip this first. Let me talk to Betty.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits,
Sure.
of course.
That's really none of my business.
Well, that's all right. I don't mind sharing that with you. If you're ever curious about anything, please, just ask. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
Okay, I have a question. What's your favorite flavor of pudding?
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Don't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do.
Yes, but I don't
You know
know
I'm
you.
a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what you do in your spare time.
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite. Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters. I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi.
Too.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it.
Not bad.
That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Sure. It seems like an excuse to just leave, but, you know, sure. You go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go to Kopi. And if I keep getting coffee, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee.
Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
I'm all ears, Kopi, but give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm all yours now, Kobe.
It's just
I have...
you've been coming here so often.
Kobe, I've got the closest approximation to an Irish coffee as I could. It's got vanilla creamer and it's got scotch in it. It doesn't have Irish whiskey. So we got in the pool rooms. See, what's wrong with that?
Well, that's the thing. I feel like you've only been visiting me just to hear me rant on about my little coffee facts. But I wonder sometimes if you're really listening.
What?
Do you like what I have to say?
Oh, I'm messing it. I got your answers right, didn't I?
You're right. You're a good customer, and I'm glad to know you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, that's it? I thought we were friends. I think that's always on 3 if it changes. I really need to go through all the people in there. I should be talking to... There's plenty of people to talk to. I'm just... I haven't decided who I want to talk to. I'll talk to you.
Gwendolyn's pretty face bears a dour expression when you come upon her. When she sees you, she shakes her head, turning her body away from the window as though she were avoiding something shameful.
What do I do?
Oh, hey. If you're here for more episodes of Windows and Panes, don't get your hopes up.
Oh no, did something happen?
Yeah, I was wrong about everything. I found out the reason why things have seemed tense between cargo shorts and graphic tee.
Were they planning a birthday party?
It's because they're planning a wedding.
Oh.
I kept asking and asking the window across the street. Finally, she cracked and told me everything.
Awesome.
I'm happy for them, I suppose. It's not nearly as steamy, though.
Yeah, you're right.
I was hoping for something that might steam me up a bit.
Uh-huh. What about Pufferjack and Operos?
They found out about everything later. Pufferjack had just had too much to drink. They were innocent bystanders.
Oh.
I thought I could clearly see everything that was going on there. But I guess I was wrong.
Yeah,
I
well,
really
you know.
am happy for them. But a story with a few smudges can be entertaining. That's not wrong of me, is it? To like a little bit of drama?
Drama is fine. The assumption's fine.
You're right. I could have clouded your view of your neighbors. At least now, if you ever meet them, you'll have something to talk about. You know, I bet I still could get another season out of Windows and Panes.
Hi, I live next door to you. My window told me that you guys are having a wedding. Congratulations. Is that what I go over there and just tell them?
Planning a wedding is full of all sorts of drama. It won't be long before emotions are running high.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they'll have the rehearsal party at home so I can watch. I don't even know what their date is. Oh, I've got some window chatting to do.
I mean, they do have a nice backyard.
If you could do me a favor and make sure to cover me with curtain rod, that would be great.
Good thing. I'll go talk to them right now.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course he is. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay. I guess I've already talked to them there. I don't think I've talked to them there. I've definitely talked to them there. But that counts as talking to them, so... Do. I get like a list. They don't like nighttime. I thought this said 100, and it was. What? And I was like, what? I need to realize you. Let's see. Okay, what do I need for you? A lot of 70s, huh? Oh, I see. It's romance between. Okay. I want one of the easy ones, right? Maybe why? I just need charisma up to 65. I think Shelly was 50 across the board, right? You seem like one to give me empathy.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
Hey,
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
You stopped writing you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Did they tell you not to quit your day job?
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
For shame, Johnny. For shame.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon.
You're welcome.
They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for.
I'm gonna press F right now, Johnny. Is that?
I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Honestly, I'm speechless.
Me too. Well, maybe not that speechless. Listen to me rambling on at 1,000 miles an hour. And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff.
A little.
But after all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
There is.
Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
I think help you achieve your dream, buddy.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat.
Right.
So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth.
And you want to practice the performance on
I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it, buddy.
Amazing! You're the best.
That's what they keep telling me.
So, I was thinking of leading with this tune.
I don't know why that happens so often.
It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you like it. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh.
Hey, look, it happened again. Johnny, you're knocking me off my feet, dude.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. Turn into an owl there, buddy?
I'm a shower in my feeling feels so grand. Staying in the shower with my soap pan.
You're so
oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm the shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
$95. Oh wow, that was
Wait! You didn't like it?
No, it was very unique. The constant flight notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
That's not it at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
Now that's a low blow, bringing flying into this.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I'm sorry. Duke said your notes were flat?
Duke says a lot of things. They're just usually not this hurtful.
Have you told anyone else about Duke and the things he says to you?
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour.
Okay.
Let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
Right.
There were a lot of issues.
Something like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you made to my personal growth. Bye!
I watched Duke really chill out.
You do that? For me? All right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead.
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting.
Dude. I was underreacting for overreacting.
This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
No sweat, dog.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
I'm out of bourbon.
Just you and me. Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears.
At least one of us makes sweet music.
Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, where I love.
Why did you say that to me? Just stop saying that to me. You said that to me before. Chew. It's TP time. Sorry, I accidentally clicked out. You would definitely give me empathy.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
Man?
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting for someone.
Someone? Was it me? Is it me?
Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did.
I did.
I can't tell you how touched I am. But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person. I find that I love you. How would you feel about making some of our own stories together?
You Teddy?
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
I really enjoyed it.
But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know? We were
I just
so
went on a
young.
loop.
But then with all the time we had apart, I find that how would you feel about... I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
You too, Teddy. But I just love our friendship. Let's stay there.
Of course. I understand. Thank you for being honest with me. Isn't it grand? There are so many ways to love someone.
Why? It's the best.
You're super.
Yippee! Now I gotta raise charm. 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 You know who would help raise charm? Dante. Dante absolutely would raise charm.
Lay me on, my bro. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
Let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Yeah. Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
No, of course not.
Whew. Alright, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real.
Brother, don't I know it?
Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think.
Oh, you mean like Fantina?
Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question, how do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
Yeah.
Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
Are we getting steamy? I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do you do?
Actually, from now along and ask some questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest.
Yeah.
You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them.
Hey, this guy gets it.
You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Go, Dante. I love talking to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Fired up. Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. Yeah. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real.
For real.
I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire.
I'm picking up what you're putting
You
down.
can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways,
yeah.
Later.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hey, Copy.
Kopi is for once not busying herself making coffee when you see her. She rests her head on her hand, staring
not a
off
coffee.
into the distance.
Kobe?
She starts, lifting her head from her hand.
Oh, sorry. Hey, good to see you.
Hey, it's good to
Anything
see
I
you.
can get for you today?
Why were you just thrown off into space?
Oh, well, it's kind of just what I do every now and then.
Okay,
Most
I
of
can
the time
respect
when I
that.
don't have customers, I'm kind of just expected to do busy work. You
Uh-huh.
know, if there's time to lean, there's time to clean. But, like, a lot of the time there's pretty much just nothing else to do, so I just dissociate. I
get
guess
it.
it helps me deal with the business behind the scenes.
I can imagine the kind of things you have to deal with.
You can. It involves cleaning mostly. But I think Roofbucks expects me to be all smiles all the time.
Did they ever come around?
The owner is never around. He just likes being outside of everything that involves boots on the ground.
Uh-huh. Would I not technically be the owner?
It's like, I can only do so much, you know?
Uh-huh.
Especially when I'm scheduled to have long, grueling shifts.
Right.
It's always a pain, but gotta do what I can for the corporate machine. It's a strange existence, if I'm being honest. Working every day for a company that wouldn't bat an eye if I went away. They just replaced me with the newer, younger barista that's got skills I wouldn't even dream of. I think there's some baristas out
Replace
there
you?
that can make whole drinks in like 30 seconds flat, and all they have to do is just have some setting in their brain to get going.
Fuck, they could replace you. Come on.
Me, I like to take my time with drinks.
It means this shows you
Really
care.
make sure that the milk in my hands is at the perfect temperature by really feeling it, you know?
Is it the perfect temperature right there? Doesn't that wear you out?
Oh, big time. But I'll never let customers see it on my face. Is it unhealthy? Probably. Will I take steps to fix it? Probably not.
Oh, well, you know.
I just gotta make sure I'm on my game. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to drink a bit of coffee during the night shift.
Escort us. What's wrong with drinking coffee during the night shift? What's wrong with getting coffee at night?
I mean, look, I would never deny myself the taste of a good coffee, and I would love to drink it any time I pleased, but not at night. I don't know if it's just caffeine-induced psychosis or whatever, but you'll get nightmares. Guaranteed.
I mean, I get those normally, so that's no problem.
But yeah, I pretty much get wet to the bone here, day and night. So sometimes I just tune out a bit.
Was that supposed to be the rumor on how to get nightmares?
Do not get me wrong. I do love my job. I couldn't just not make coffee. It's my life, you know?
I mean, you are coffee.
And it's what I'm made for. These hands are as steady as an Arabica. Which isn't to say much because they sway pretty badly in the breeze. Gosh, sorry. Feels like I'm rambling again.
You're cute when you ramble.
Thanks. If only the manager felt that way. The owner is super particular about the way I do customer service. We differ in that aspect a lot, I guess, but gotta do whatever I can to help keep the lights on.
I suppose.
It'd be nice if you actually took the time to learn about coffee, like you did.
I had a perfect blend of intelligence and looks teaching me.
Oh, stop. I don't
No.
think I was that good of a teacher, but you do know how to flatter a girl. It is what it is, I guess. But hey, at least I get to see my favorite regular.
Exactly. Escort. Your favorite regular?
Thanks for the chat. Seriously.
Me?
We need to talk more soon.
I'm our favorite regular. Hey, buddy, it's been a
I
while.
am glad you're back. I've gone through a couple of chapters, but I have become stuck on this one. Could I read you a short bit, and you could maybe help push me through to the other side of this writer's blockage? How
Dude, I'll
fun!
try
I'm
my
now
best.
a writer with a blockage.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The crowd panted and craned their necks towards the stage. I could almost smell their anticipation, so thick was it in the air.
Are you
What
writing a
will he
erotica?
pull from beneath his cape, they wondered. A live parrot, overflowing handfuls of gems and gold, a lit fire and a whistling tea kettle named Armand. The gangsters' goons waited impatiently in the wings for the curtain to come down. They knew as soon as it did, I would have no choice but to go with them and pay them every dime. But for those moments, with the stage lights burning like the sun of pure love in my eyes, I was invincible.
Okay. Did that really happen?
Oh, yes. And exactly as I've just said, too.
Oh, dear, Ron.
Well, perhaps not completely as written, though practically, yes. I'd say the basic premise is accurate.
Ron.
In theory.
Ron.
Mostly.
Cool that you are so creative, but you're also so interesting just as you are.
A Canadian ironing board with a talent for up-close magic and a riveting stage presence.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll start over. I was in a home goods store in Muncie, Indiana. Nice place, very nice appliances. I had a little fling with a fast-talking juicer from aisle 14.
Yeah, we should probably have a whole chapter on here. Romantic conquest, probably.
It wasn't bright stage lights so much as the lights from the emergency exit signs, but it was red, and that was quite lovely and dramatic. I did have an eager audience, though. It gets quite boring in those shops at night, and I was welcomed entertainment. The only things I had to conjure from beneath my cape were a single purple light bulb, a pack of sewing needles, and one of those plugs that makes one plug into 3 plugs.
And no gangsters, no goons?
No, just the juicer. She thought I'd been flirting with the magnetic screwdriver, and they happened to be quite good friends, so she was a little peeved at me. She seemed like a gangster's goon in that light, though.
I had to tell you the truth.
I am ready.
Your real story is so much cooler than the nonsense and colorful you made up.
Really?
Yes, only the truth. You have such a cool career.
I am reinvigorated. That's why I've had writer's block, because I'm trying to concoct a story instead of just telling one.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you yet again, my friend, for inspiring me and assisting me and listening to me, the real me. I am deeply and sincerely touched.
I don't sweat it.
Off with you. Ron the Iron has some more biography to reveal to his potential anxious readers.
I was gonna go north to south. I gotta go there. Watch up those orbs.
The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him.
Is ignoring him. Is he singing or being run over?
Johnny?
Is he in pain? Should we get... We should get Fabia. Fabia, there's a man dying.
Johnny!
This was for you, Grandpa!
And now he's turned into a werewolf.
Johnny!
Wait, the shower is a werewolf now.
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back.
He's a warehouse.
Turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can! That is the problem! We can all hear you! I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny. I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
Should I
Oh,
come back later?
Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in.
What did you just say to me?
In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Topiga, topiga, topiga. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topiga, topiga, topiga. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Nope. Not gonna make the choking on high D joke. Nope.
Admirable restraint.
Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal the spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr.
Caterwauling.
Shiny?
It's... I do...
Oh, shucks. That's a great talent. I always like looking at you, Amir. I'll see you there.
Where's the pipe, you hack?
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
Didn't tell us now, I'm curious.
Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration. Once I've had a chance to dry out.
What do you mean by that? All right. Here, that's what we're gonna do now. Turn this on. We're gonna talk to the curtains here.
Psst. Come here. Rod waves you over, his voice low.
What's going on?
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yeah. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
Uh-huh.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles.
I mean, is it working in his sleep?
It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool.
Uh-huh.
Wait, come back. Wait, don't go.
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yep.
Yep.
It's super cute, you dream of love.
See? I'm cute.
Yeah.
He said it. He called me cute.
I did say
He
it.
was just being nice.
Or honest, because honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Psh, my mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Ooh,
Party
shade.
hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
No promises. I don't know
There's
why I
a
clicked that button.
supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Hey, yo.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Am I bad about to get Nightmare when
Well,
I didn't?
yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
I was into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
It's for me.
Nightmare's
Get
gaze
out of my way,
falls
Betty.
to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Yeah, shiver.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Are you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly.
I get both.
But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Uh-huh.
My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Go
I
on.
fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
That is not the next words I thought you were about to say.
I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. The
You're welcome.
nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
She in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Well, clearly it wasn't me.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Yeah, it's a real problem I
It's
have,
a shame
actually.
I can't seem to manage that at night.
I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I'm shocked. Wow, stunned. Never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture.
Me either, mostly because I'm not
For
furniture.
years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
You must be watching somebody else.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Uh-huh.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love.
Okay.
And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet.
Yeah, I have
Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
that. I don't really sleep at night.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it? I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow.
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
No, I want to get my answer now. You get back here. There's a stain. That was like mold.
Nope.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Sounds good.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you. And your answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
I want to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up. That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter. Ready?
Lay it on me. Let's do it.
All right then. Let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Hey, handsome, that jacket slays.
Oh, why, thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
Looks like it's keeping you warm. Speaking of, it's kind of chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather?
Well, I usually like the wintertime because I get to snuggle up. You can always warm up in the wintertime and I don't get turned on so much in the summer.
Okay. You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
What? This was your idea.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it.
Are we
It's
not?
like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big, flaming fraud!
Stop it, Dante. No, you're not.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love, but it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me can show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that!
Hey, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master!
I'm just
Thank
good at
you.
this, man.
I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, woo, hot.
You know it.
Oh, that's hot.
Lit me up!
Really? That's... I thought he would have been charm. Sass. You would give me charm then. Like, Seriously, who gives me charm? Wow, I would not expect it from literally any of these people.
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again.
Freddy! Freddy's greeting is cut short by a very, very loud visitor.
Hey,
He
Freddy, this
turns
is
to
my
face
enemy.
him.
I think.
Yes?
I've dealt with a lot of totally nutso crook in my day. The kind of sick, depraved crook that makes your blood boil for reasons not even related to radiation. This? What you're up to? May the immortals have mercy on your degenerate soul. Or analogous soul-like spirit goo.
Whoa, chill, my friend.
Friend? Nah, son. A friend is someone who'll suck the swarmer venom straight out of your bare ass and has to do it again with a smile.
What?
That's the literal definition of friendship, according to the official Baron's Wordopedia. I know, I wrote it. We ain't friends.
Sure, coming in hot.
This heinous pile of swarmer excrement wants me to nuke cake?
Oh, that's a trick I got from...
Trick? Sticking a gamma worm up your nose and pulling it out of your ear is a trick. A great trick, actually. I mean, how do they even do that? But what you're talking about is a sin. The holy doctrine says so. I should know. I wrote that one too. I'm prolific, son.
Yeah, that was pretty weird, too.
Exactly. You worry about keeping the food cold. Leave the heating to the experts.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm a smart fridge.
It ain't that smart if you keep mouthing off at me.
Jeez, no need to go radioactive on me.
You know that's a wild misconception.
Chill out. You'll blow a fuse.
I ain't got any more time to waste on you and your blasphemous nonsense. You ever got a real mission, you know where to find me. 717 Death Street, unit number 9A, Deathville, the Barrens. Or you can always use my P.O. box. Burned down in a firefight, but they still just dump mail in the rubble. So one way or another, I'll get it.
So, you thought my idea was weird.
Look, man, I have no voice in this race. I just want to make him more upset.
Oh, I totally get that. He's such a hothead. It just didn't feel great to be left out in the cold like that. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Luke can stress people out. But he's all bark, no zap. Don't let him push you around.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hope
no,
I
we're
can
already
count
in a
on you in the
relationship, dude.
future, though. I'm gonna make sure Luke is okay. Maybe slide a few ice cubes across his head.
Okay.
You want anything to nosh on?
I never say no to Nosh.
Been saving a piece of chocolate just for you. You know, a sweet for the sweet.
You're too kind.
I try. Okay, let me work my magic with Luke. See you around soon.
Yeah, okay. Did I talk to Kobe already today?
Kopi greets you robotically, lifting her hand to give you a stiff wave. Her gaze looks vacant, and her words are cold and empty.
Welcome back to Roofbox, home of all your coffee needs.
What the hell is going on?
Whatever do you mean, oh fine customer? Roofbox wants to ensure you have a consistent and standardized greeting so that whenever you come to our store, you know that you're getting the best service every time. And your continued patronage is appreciated.
Kopi trails off, leaning forward in a sigh that seems to make her entire body droop.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
each other well now.
Yeah, even though you're a regular here, apparently I can't get too friendly with customers by dropping the formalities. So they're just making me sound like a monotone robot.
Take me to your leader.
Alright, you get that one. But it sucks too. I feel like every coffee I make for somebody, I learn a little bit more about them. Get to know what they're like. Like you, for instance. You're...
Tell me what I'm like.
Well, I don't really have words for it. Friendly? Sorry, my mind is drawing a blank. Sometimes when we talk, I feel a little out of my depth.
You say the same for the barista making my drinks.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? How would you describe me then?
I like the coffee you make. Warm and beautiful.
Well, I've never received such a review before. Thank you. But you get what I mean, right? I like to be more personable with the customers. That's the best kind of customer experience to me. The corporate nature always gets in the way of all of that. Heck, if it weren't for the customers, maybe I would have quit a long time ago. Coffee is just everything to me. The aroma, the flavor profiles, the warmth. You feel that too, right?
Of course.
Good. I'm glad somebody around here does. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like I go cocoa crazy and nobody else really gets my obsession with this fabulous drink. Especially with the boss like... Look, I wasn't going to say anything while he was here, but he's making new plans.
He's here right now?
Plans that I don't like.
What plans? Tell me right now.
Roofbucks, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to completely get rid of the customer experience.
Absolutely
They
not.
want to turn us into a fast coffee business.
Going slowly.
Exactly. They say the whole ordering system needs to be completely revamped to maximize profit.
Boo.
Instead of warmly greeting customers like I normally would, now I'm expected to have 30-second interactions with them at most to get their order. And then mindlessly brew away.
That's how you lose service.
Special touches, no conversations, nothing. Coffee in, coffee out. It's like they don't want what they hired me for. Quality and thoughtful coffee.
That's because they're cutting corners.
They just want me to take every customer interaction,
gonna lose some money.
every drink I make it all in an instant and then wrap it all up and then throw it away in a disposable pod. Apparently, somebody made a complaint about the times I've been chatting away. Mainly to you.
Put me to him. I'm gonna find that snitch and end him.
Whoa! Don't have to go that far. I get it. I'm just probably not the corporate machine type. I care too much.
You ever thought about making coffee somewhere else?
Somewhere else? I guess I never thought of that before. I mean, I guess I do know a thing or two about my coffee. But Roofbucks has a complete monopoly on the coffee business. There's nowhere else for me to go.
Oh, you're a little coffee maker. You don't need them.
Wow, I mean, it's a lot of work to make that happen. I wouldn't have any corporate backing or anything like that. Do I even have what it takes to make it?
You have me.
You know what? With your support, I guess I could do anything.
Even without my support, you could do anything.
I'm the one making the coffee and seeing the customers day in, day out.
Exactly.
I'll have to give this some thought, but maybe I can do it. I'm a smart bean. I know I'll be able to figure this out.
Yeah. A lot more confident now.
All thanks to you. If you hadn't encouraged me to step out on my own, I would have never been able to even think about this. It'll take a lot of work, and honestly, still a lot of hours I need to do under Roofbucks to get stuff going, but it's worth it to chase after my dreams. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I didn't even get any coffee. Stairs. How do they work? Yeah, I didn't get any coffee. Is Betty one of the ones? Wait, did I even finish Beverly's thing? Yeah, I did, because we became friends, and I was like, wow, that's not where I thought that was going. Because, I mean, it really wasn't. That's not where I thought that was going.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusting, because this right here, prime.
What's going on?
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
He's been out there for how long now?
3 hours.
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait, is he out of batteries too?
Oh no.
Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Now he's gonna have to start singing on his own.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
The 80s call. They want the technology back.
And the 90s want that joke back.
At least he's trying to be funny. You're up here just serving commentary. Oh, he ain't got no battery.
You just mad I got the gift.
What
Gift
gift?
of what?
Of observational comedy.
Who told you that lie?
You act like you don't laugh at my jokes.
That's what friends do.
Laugh at each other's jokes?
Nah. Lie!
Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude! Good try!
We can make it work with whoever it is.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
You know what? Fair
He's
point.
better off without whoever he was trying to get.
You know, you both raise a good point.
Unless he's not.
You right.
That's still a good point.
I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
I'll see you. Oh, hey, I got a time capsule too I can talk to. Bop, 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 bop. I swear I turned that off already.
Order up. I've got a Vietnamese iced coffee, soy frappuccino, and a Mexican iced mocha.
Kopi seems far cheerier this time around, as busy as ever and calling out orders. She grins when she spots you, greeting you with a peppy wave.
A peppy wave?
Well, hello. Even isn't my favorite customer.
Business is pretty hectic today.
No kidding. I haven't had this much business in ages. But hey, at least I'm doing things my way.
What do you mean?
Wait. No. Didn't you hear?
What?
Did nobody tell you?
Nobody tells me anything.
Did I not tell you? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I do all of my marketing and it was all for nothing? What a drag.
It'll be short and sweet.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Rambling again.
Kopi sets her coffee implements down and gestures all around her, absolutely radiating pride.
I did. I went and made my own cafe. Welcome to my little slice of paradise.
Everything looks the same.
Well, funny story about that. It was kind of like mutiny. I still get to keep the space, but I get to do things my way. But once the others realized that Roofbox had nobody else to be a barista, they started ordering under my own branding real fast. It was kind of a whirlwind experience, but now I get to do things my way.
I'm so happy for you.
Right? I'm so stoked that I could finally make this a reality. And it's all thanks to you.
No. You did this on your own.
It just goes to show you. Sometimes, red line policies aren't always the way. Sometimes you have to bend them to get return business. Now, bear in mind, I do not have a name for this place yet.
How about Kopi Coffee?
It's currently just, hey, wanna get a coffee from Kopi? At least that's the word of mouth I'm hearing at the moment. I don't really have a proper business name, but I'm workshopping some ideas.
I love the absolute pun of this. Call it Copacabana.
Next time you come around, hopefully I'll have something ready. I seriously can't thank you enough for all of this. Which reminds me, you've been one of my favorite customers, and, well, I don't get this close to just anybody. I think I love you. Like, more than a friend way.
Let's make it steamy.
Maybe it's too much to ask, and it's just wishful thinking on my part, but I've been seeing the signs from you. I think I'm ready to take this to the next step. Creamer to my coffee. Do you think we could be more than just barista and customer?
I'll be the creamer to your coffee.
Really? Gosh, I'm so glad.
Whoa, fireworks.
Kopi, with you as her right hand, thrives in the coffee business. Under her leadership, the house's coffee has never been better. Customers are satisfied and have started to take a keen liking to chatting away with Kopi. Your love and support has shaped her new perspective on life and coffee. She insisted all of her new drinks be dedicated to you, with your name adorned on the menu. Without the shackles of corporate greed over her, she is the go-to spot for anybody looking to get a nice, warm reception.
Kopi, I need to make one suggestion. If you're gonna name any coffee after me, it has to be a banana sundae coffee. And I'm not budging on that.
She's happy to have you right by her side, eagerly awaiting for you to try her next cup of coffee.
Yippee.
You warm me up inside.
Oh, 100%. How many do I have left? 3? Out of my way, I need to find a shelf.
Hey, cutie, here for a hug?
I realize you, Shelly.
Oh, what? Me?
Yeah, I'm ready. Now.
Sorry, but Shelly can't be realized just yet.
What?
Our supportive Shelly needs to be there for Mateo. Does that make sense?
This sucks.
I know, but it's important for the immersion.
Yeah. Who else can I realize then? Can't get anything in this house. I know that there was someone else that needed like 50s and 60s. Almost. Good. Whoa, definitely not. How about you? How about you? 85. I realize you? No. I swear that there was somebody else that had a bunch of 50s and 60. What do I need to make you? Make you real. Yeah, I didn't think so. You need 100 of something, don't you? Yeah, smarts. Nobody? Alright, well. Guess we'll continue with this storyline.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, But I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah, I bet you will.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Don't unlock?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads! A python!
Python.
Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Something poetic.
Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python? How
What?
about lilac?
Dude, there's literally a rose right there.
Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac.
Oh, cool. So I can't do anything about that because... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. Is there anyone that I can realize? I don't think I could now. No. I haven't actually looked at yours. There's 100 in there, I can't do that. What about you? Not quite yet. Okay. Wait, can I realize people that hate me? Oh, I thought he hated me. I thought we were enemies. Like, straight up, I thought we were enemies. What do you need? More than what I can give. Not quite. Not quite. No. Definitely not. I swear that there was another one. Well, I'm not too far from you. I'll have to figure it out with Dina. Or Damien, rather. Not too far for you. Let's do. Almost there for you. Yay. I could... I'm not realizing it. You're 80s. 80s. Were you one? I need to get these two up. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Ollie was it right? I swear that there was someone in here that I... I'm going to realize you. Please.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and wait.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things.
Have you?
Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here.
There's no windows in this hallway.
Or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Uh-huh.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him. Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
You seem very wise, Keith.
Perhaps. Wisdom may just be the result of having made too many mistakes. You see,
maybe.
One does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way.
You and me both, buddy.
Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Is this how you ended up in the crawl space?
Is it? I don't think so. I still don't recall any specifics. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
learning to appreciate the little things.
Like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort.
You too, buddy.
In fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character.
So what is that?
Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you, depositing something small in your palm. It smells sweet.
It's a little candy. My favorite. Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business. This can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
I can't
Consume
realize
it
you
wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh? A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. Here is a smarts candy. It'll turn you into a real intellectual dazzler.
You take in the scent of the smarts candy. Even a small whiff of it makes you feel smarter already.
Use it wisely, eh? To wow anyone with your brain power.
I see. Okay. I was hoping to realize someone, but, you know. Ciao. Back over here to the pool rooms. I mean, I don't know if next Tuesday we'll go to Call to the Lamb to continue that, or if we'll continue did everything. I may swap just to a break away from date everything for a bit. We may or may not come back to it, but we'll see. Tomorrow is Tomb Raider 2. We'll be continuing that. But for today, that's going to be everything. So, as they say here, bye-bye. As they say in Mew, Makora. See you later.